tuning in. Okay, so I am at the 4 o'clock spot, and I want to explain just real fast what we're doing. This is called From the Numi Vault, or From the Vault. So we've been doing this for about 7.5 years, almost 8 years. So we have a lot of really cool challenges. So this one today is a course I pulled out called Chef Junior, and we're going to share the link for the lesson plans, what we're doing today, with you for free as a PDF. We'll post it onto the comments for this video. So today we're going to do a little sensory deprivation challenge. It'll be lots of fun. Now I can't do it by myself, so I have enlisted the help of people who are stuck in the house with me. Come on over here, ladies. This is my daughter, Katie.
Hello.
And then my daughter, Lily.
Hi.
So, okay, you guys ready to do this?
Yes.
I think you can tell. They already got the mask on. All right, guys, have a seat. Okay, so real fast, whenever you have different Numinds courses, we write all of them so that they can be more difficult or they can be super simple. Let me give you examples. So with the sensory deprivation challenge, the handout that's inside there, they give you options. In fact, it even says for advanced learners or for beginning learners. So lots of different ways to do it. So for example, we're going to do a blind taste test of this food, okay? And I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for, see if you can guess what it is, because you won't be able to see it anymore, right? And the second part is I want to see if you're able to figure out what the flavors are, okay? Maybe you can use parts of your tongue to try to figure it out. We'll talk about that in a second. You feel good? All right, throw your blindfolds on. Okay, so I'm going to be handing you a spoon. Don't say anything, okay? Here we go. Lily, spoon number 1. Ready? Spoon coming in, and spoon. No. Ready? Hang down. I got you right here. There you go. Open up. There you go. It's like I'm feeding you like when you're a baby. So real fast while they're chewing and thinking, what's really interesting is that you could have this even be something that you do like with your family at dinner time. So let the kids pick the foods they want to feed the parents while the parents are blindfolded. So tons of fun. You can mix this up in many different ways. Okay, what do you guys think for that first one?
Carrots.
Carrots.
Carrots. Okay, you got that one right. And what did you think about the actual taste? Now,
It tasted crunchy and kind of like wet.
okay, so I'm going to go with the main taste that they tell us that we have. Do you know what those are?
Not really.
No? Have you ever heard of like sour or salty?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, sour or salty, or what do you think? What would be another one?
Sweet.
Sweet? Okay, so
Bland.
sour. Bland. Well, that'd be no flavor at all, huh? So sour, sweet, salty.
Watery.
That's an interesting one. They think that we have taste, really that we have evolved these tastes, bitter, so that we don't eat rotten stuff. Have you ever eaten something that's like just definitely bitter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Katie, you like bitter candy, don't you?
Yeah.
Right? The candy that makes you go, bah.
Like Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. And I will say too, there's also another taste that maybe you'll experience here. It's called umami. Have you heard of that one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
edamame?
Oh, edamame, that's a bean. I actually brought some edamame beans, but no, this is umami.
I've never had that.
No.
Never think about that? The funny thing is you've had it a lot.
Really?
Yeah. And the Japanese knew about it all the way since like
Is it
over
like
100 years ago.
Is it like something that comes inside food that we don't know about?
Well, let me ask you a question. Can you tell the difference between like a nice hearty piece of like, I don't know, bacon
Candy?
or a piece of candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So they say that meat has umami. It's this taste. And actually, they can get it out of seaweed. You ever had a piece of seaweed and like just your whole tongue feels like it's alive?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's umami. And they can even dry seaweed down. They can dry it all the way down to what's called MSG. Okay, well, see, you can go all day, right? Okay, let's keep going. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, Katie, you're first. Open up. And boom. No guesses yet. Ready and open.
You can tell the difference.
Now what I did here too real fast is I chopped these up in a little different texture than they were probably used to, because that also kind of tricks the tongue as well. So the more senses that you can kind of trick to get this out. What do you guys think it is?
A bell pepper.
Bell pepper, crushed it, okay.
They
And
kind of have a different taste than the carrots.
Interesting. Do you think it's spicy, sweet, sour?
It was more sour, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you cut on the sour part. Okay.
Much more sour than the carrot.
So it had actually some sour inside of it.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't go there real fast, but I'll just say that you could actually use this to teach even that spice, right? The spice that we get is actually not one of our senses. Spice is a whole different type of, it's a nerve ending, right?
Oh,
So we get
because
this shock. So,
It'd be hot.
okay, let's do another one.
What? There's more.
I saw from Paisley Pals that she wants to come over and join the taste test too, guys. Isn't this fun? All right.
Kind of, unless there's something spicy.
Oh, what? Why would I do something
Dad, can
spicy?
we have water?
You want a little sip? Of course, have a little sip. While you guys are having a sip and clearing your palate, let me just say I did bring out a few things. So, this is one of my favorite spaghettis. I'm not sponsored by this company, but I knew I was going to mention umami, which sounds a lot like edamame. And this is a pasta that is made out of edamame. But here's the interesting part: the ingredients are nothing but edamame. So, really great stuff. And by high in protein, one serving has 24 grams. So, super cool. But edamame has a little bit of umami, which is a whole flavor across the whole palate. Okay, are you guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
Dad, quit blabbing. Okay, here we go. Who went first last time? Okay, so Lily, you're first. Open it. Oh, there we go.
What is this?
Is it spicy?
Katie, you're up. Here we go. Ready? Oh no, sorry. I won't eat that.
Raspberries.
In case you're curious, I did actually clean her high-touch surface areas.
Raspberries.
Raspberries. What do you think?
At first, it tastes like some kind of like
Either a raspberry
dough.
or blackberry.
Okay.
But now with Katie, I think it's either I think it's a raspberry.
Cool. It is a raspberry. What do you think about the flavor? Sour, salty, sweet,
Sweet.
umami, bitter?
Sour, sweet, and bitter.
I'm sorry, Lily, go first.
Yeah, I think it was sour, sweet, bitter.
Isn't that interesting?
I can't see, but I think it's sour, sweet, and bitter.
So guys, real fast, when I grew up, I was told that Pluto was a planet. Right? We thought Pluto was a planet. We believed it was a
Nope.
planet. Now they've changed that.
It's a door.
When I grew up, yeah, actually, you guys take off your blindfold for a second, real fast. When I grew up, they told me that my tongue,
I can see.
I know, hello, had different parts of it that responded to different flavors. Were you ever, my wife's holding the camera, were you ever taught that too?
Yes.
So like certain parts of your tongue, this is sour, this is sweet. That's not true at all, actually. And so we put, every one of your little taste buds has receptors on it, and they respond in different ways. So let me give you an example. Like, let's say I come over here and do like a light pinch on your arm, right?
That wasn't a bitch.
Okay, I know. What if I came over and gave a light kiss on your arm? It's the way that we actually, the synaptic nerves connect to our brain and also our memory. We enjoy kisses more than we enjoy pinches. So we might enjoy raspberries over here more than you enjoy raspberries.
Raspberries.
Ready for the next one?
Raspberries.
Okay.
Razzleberries.
Let's do
Say hi to all the people who are watching.
let's do that one last one too.
Do this at home.
Thank
It's
you.
fun.
Thank you, Katie, for promoting.
Say hi to everybody who's watching.
All right, Katie, you're up. Ready?
Yeah.
Open wide. All right, that looks like a nice thing. All right, open wide, Lily.
Katie.
I don't wanna.
No spitting it. No, you gotta eat. There you go. There you go. No, munch that. Munch it. You got. Oh, you love this.
It's so weird.
How does the feeling change the way that you enjoy it? Oh dear.
What is
I
it?
think it totally changes the way you enjoy it. Do you want some water to wash that down?
Sour cream?
Huh?
Sour cream?
Yeah. Well, close. Here's some water.
Goat cheese?
Cheese?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So that one is
Can I take off my blindfold and see?
the cream cheese. Philadelphia cream cheese. No. I'm only gonna do one more. I'll do one more.
What's cream cheese?
What's that?
What's cream cheese?
Cream cheese? Is that soft kind of cheese that comes in the kind of tinfoil package? You put it with sprouts.
Oh, I see.
Put it in
I've
sauce.
never tried that before.
Okay, last one. Here we go. Ready?
When I felt it.
Say hi
it
to all the
felt
viewers at
like-
home.
When I felt it, it felt like little rice balls that you get like at Chinese restaurants.
Oh.
And
Multicultural night?
yeah. So
So I didn't ask you actually. Let me ask you very quickly. What part of the flavor did it attract for you? Was it sweet, salty?
It
We've got
tasted
one more.
plain.
it was sweet.
Sweet to you?
It was plain.
Plain? Did it actually attract any of the tastes inside your taste buds at all?
Nope.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Different ones. Okay. Are you ready? Last one.
Because I've never tried it.
This one's gonna be your favorite. I can tell. I saved the best for last.
Oh no,
All right. Ready?
I'm scared.
Okay. And open your mouth.
Wait, it's Laura's turn first.
No, I got to do the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Open. No cheating. Open all the way. Go. And eat that bad boy. Chew it up. And what do you think?
Terrible.
What flavors is it coming to you?
Nothing. It's literally plain.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's plain.
You want to give my guess?
Yeah, you'll go next. Yeah.
It's chunky.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Wait, let's go with this. So, was it sour?
No.
Isn't that interesting? So you're not picking up anything sour. Was it bitter?
It was plain and chunky.
No,
and
it was not bitter.
Okay. What's interesting is actually if I had waited 2 weeks, it would have been bitter. Why? If I had waited 2 weeks, and that same stuff that served it to you would have been bitter. Why?
Oh no.
Run.
Yeah, exactly.
Dad.
And again, we think that taste actually came around so that we don't eat rotten stuff. Was it salty?
It tastes like
It was not salty.
it tastes either like tofu, chicken, or bubble gum that you found on the street.
Yep.
I promise it was not bubble gum I found on the street. Was it sweet?
No, it was not
No,
sweet.
it was
Okay.
plain.
So I want to use that one for the very last one. You can take your blindfolds off.
What is that?
That was tofu.
Blah,
So a lot of people
guys.
say that tofu attracts the umami of the palate
I said it
and
was
really
tofu.
rounds things out. So,
I said it was tofu.
hey guys, I want to leave you with a couple quick things. So we'll be back tomorrow for another video. We're working on a naked egg is one thing we started today to kind of share, and then
For
also
Wednesday.
we'll talk a little bit more about beans. So this is kind of a neat experiment. You have the kids inside and you want to make a complete amino acid, so you're going to mix some rice or some quinoa with some beans. I'm going to show you tomorrow a little bit of a way to actually sprout your own beans from home so they're easier to digest and softer on the belly and give it a little more flavor. So, okay, thank you for tuning in. Ben will be here at 5 o'clock. He's doing a little wrap up for the day. Thank you so much for all the comments, all the likes, and all the shares. And give it up for my ladies for helping us out. So,
Thank you for watching.
all my ladies,
Thank
even
you.
my wife who's recording. All right,
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
bye.
Can I stop now? Bye.
I seem to. Can you stop now? Yes, I'm turning it off.